Are you struggling with drawing HoYoverse designs while rendering units of detail you missed previously? I got you. I am gonna share a tip with you that will forever cure your suffering with drawing HoYo's extremely detailed designs. But first, let me ask, what references do you use? A few pictures? Or maybe the in-game model? They won't do. There's something better. Oh, so what's the secret? It's Miku Dance. Dream time on these force-related dance videos. Yes? But... okay, I'm just gonna show you. First, to get the model of characters we want, we go to official Chinese Bilibili. Thankfully, some kind souls share links on HoYo Lab. Scroll down to see those pictures and download it. Once you get the folder on your PC, extract it. And then name it, because it will have a weird name. Now, we can move to ay-mmd. Click here to import your model. There may be sometimes more than one pmx files in the folder, but some of them may be just accessories or weapons. You can just keep guessing until you get the character. And now, the character is here. So, why exactly is it so much better than in-game models? First, your camera is not limited. You can see the character from any angle. Second, you can pose the character however you desire. Third, if drawing characters looking up and down is a nightmare to you, it will save you. Fourth, you can adjust wind, though it might not be perfect but still something. And fifth, it may be a 3D animating software, but it's very simple to use compared to Blender, for example. At least in my opinion. You can see every little detail and pattern on the character's designs. There's also a sixth advantage. If you additionally download Miku effects, you can remove any parts of the model. I personally use it to remove Yansing's treated swords, as he never wears them outside combat. And another hint. There's this button called register. Make sure to click it every time after you make a change. This way, you won't lose your adjusting progress. To have the camera stay in place, go to camera and also remember to click register. This way, once you come back to your camera, it will be saved. And remember to go to view, display coordinate axis if you don't want this line to be here. Additionally, if you go to background, log background picture file, you can add any background you want. Best to use it for a color of your choice to make the reference more readable. You can leave ay-mmd open while drawing and rotate your reference. Or you can take screenshots and put them in your drawing software. And I think that's all you need to know in order to use ay-mmd as a customizable HoYo models reference. It's especially helpful with animations. I really use it often for them. For example, for one of my first HoYo animations, I used ay-mmd as a reference to make this Fushan pose because it was a weird angle. If you got any questions, do not hesitate to ask them in the comments. If you made it this far, include a dad joke, Sina would say. And let's confuse people who check the comments before watching the entire video. I am actively streaming in order to collect donations for my I just had 13-minute short animation, so make sure to come by and say hi. Especially if you like my very normal personality. I wish you a very romantic fool, which is the best because he's the best boy in the world, day/night.